And by the time I was leaving that place for a core banking sector, I was determining what to do. Not that that is what happens, but from this place of prayer, I had controlled the outcomes. And all I did was to act it out. Hi, everyone. Phoebe here. And I'd like to talk about our compensation and restoration in the marketplace. You know that several times that the Lord will have to compensate us when we've lost one or two things. Today, I'll share my story with you of how I talked about staying at home. And then eventually when I got a job, it was a microfinance bank. And by the time I was leaving that place for a core banking sector, I was determining what to do. Not that that is what happens, but from this place of prayer, I had controlled the outcomes. And all I did was to act it out in real life. So my question to you today is, have you insisted that the counsel of God must happen in that place? Have you insisted that it is whatever God says that you do, irrespective of what others are saying? I pray for you that your eyes will be open to see the things the Lord would have you see in the marketplace, that you would rise up like an edifice and decree and declare the counsel of God in the territory He has placed you. In the name of Jesus, that the Lord's name will be magnified in your life. This same story that I'm talking about going to a microfinance bank, I realized that God wanted to package me for the core bank using that experience. Guess what? What if I had left? What if I said this was not good enough for me? I gathered the experience that I am supposed to gather. And so today, I plead with you that you will insist on God's plan for your life, His word. You would hear Him and you would, continue. I also remember that I got there and it was a smooth sail because God wanted me there. I did not have any challenge. And God now used that experience to still lift me higher. So dear child of God, what is God telling you? What has He told you in this season? What will He tell you so that you can go out there and shine, knowing that you have a confidence in the God that you serve? I bless you and I pray that you would learn to believe God. Please believe Him. Hold on to Him so that your eyes can eat the good of the land. Remember, it is only those that are willing and obedient that will eat the good of the land. You want to take over? You want to have compensation, restoration with compensation? Then believe God. Speak the word. Cultivate that wonderful relationship and you will see God in action. Thank you and God bless you. Hi everyone. My name is Phoebe and I'm the convener of Marketplace Vessels Conference biannual event. Before the recently concluded conference, the Lord has been nudging me to share my stories. And I believe as someone that has spent over 20 years in the corporate circle, we have stories that you can resonate with. I have stories. And I believe that as I share the stories, that you will recognize the things the Lord would have you do, either as a corporate person, a professional, an entrepreneur, or a leader. I believe that the Lord would speak to your heart, the things that you need to do in this season. I'll title this next set of series as a Chronicles of My Journey in the Workplace.